All right, folks, we have returned. Back with more King K. Rool gameplay, but of course, Brekken playing that King K. Rool, and his opponent today is Derkquake, playing the Snake, watching a little bit of hurt in Genesis yesterday. Shout out to everybody who watched Genesis. Also, anybody who was at Genesis, if you comment on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, Derkquake, the Duck Hunt main, wants to try out the Snake. Again, I have seen them play Snake before. This isn't like, oh, I'm just going to play Snake all of a sudden. But, oh my goodness, Brekken takes the first stock. Sorry, folks, I did not expect a SD at the beginning of this game. But Brekken, who is the second lowest seed in tonight's tournament, takes the first stock against Derkquake. So again, shutting out Genesis, we saw her win the whole thing, which was kind of crazy. Putting Snake back on the map. Again, nobody has ever really thought Snake is like bad, but really gotta, you know, think about how good Snake is after a performance like that. Brekken trying his best to live here. Oh, I thought we were going to see that forward tilt hit, but Derkquake doing a nice job at avoiding it, and there's that C4. Good move by Derkquake. Accidental SD doesn't seem to look like it's affected him at all. Brekken trying their best, doing some good damage, but again, that Snake, just the output of Snake is insane. This is because there's so many explosives all the time. You never know what the Snake's gonna do, and they're in the midst of blast, in the midst of explosions. We are going to see an up tilt, and Derkquake easily takes game number 1. This is still the first round, ladies and gentlemen. So the winner of this will just move on to winners quarterfinals. And of course, the loser of this will go down to play against MCC's very own Bot for Life. As we start game number 2 here, Brekken going to have a chance to take this one back. Doesn't want to get swept. But you can't knock out Derkquake here. And one of the best players in the state of Iowa. Not quite top 10. I mean, maybe they're top 10. Nobody hate on me. I don't actually know the current PRs. I think it switched not super recently, but recently enough to where I don't actually remember who's doing what. But anywho, game number 2. Derkquake is ruining his Snake to be useful, doing lots of explosions. But Brekken there, the blunderbuss, excuse me, folks, the blunderbuss suction has some good damage. Oh, Brekken was looking for that forward air, but a nice dodge there from Derkquake. Gets the up tilt. And a good stock taken there here in game number 2. Derkquake goes off stage a little bit. But luckily, Brekken was there to find him. The down throw and the up tilt, not going to kill. But just one of those bread and butter moves that King K. Rool loves to do, as I know. Also, why are both these guys playing? I just realized both of them are playing Blue K. Rool. That's kind of crazy sauce. Derkquake is still putting on a clinic, and there's the read, the forward smash at ledge. Brekken does his best impersonation, gets a forward air, but it might be too little, too late. Derkquake going to try to end this one as soon as possible, ASAP. Oh, the grab from Brekken. Gets hit with a back air. Gets hit with another back air, but a nice tech for Brekken. As, you know, when you're as big as King K. Rool, you have to be good at teching. Otherwise, this game just gets even more boring than it already was. And speaking of boring, I'm joking. Brekken is going to SD. Excellent press on the crown off stage. And Derkquake, another great and fantastic win for him. Moves on in our bracket. As many people expected. And the end of this game, again, goes to Derkquake, with Brekken moving on to losers. The losers bracket. We'll see you guys here shortly. Don't go anywhere.